Hey there, it's Bobby Legs, and welcome to another episode of Bobby Legs Loves Watches. And if you like videos like this, please, please, please do consider liking. I really would appreciate it. It does help me out and the channel. Honest. Scout's honor. Also, if this is your first time visiting the channel, please do consider subscribing. I mean, I love making videos like this about watch releases, watch reviews. I do giveaways and live streams. And if you see my videos, I hope you enjoy them. Anyway, straight from monochromewatches.com, on the heels of a new Speedmaster release, Omega adds a gradient turquoise option to the Seamaster Aqua Terra 150-meter collection. If you're not really familiar with the Aqua Terra, it is like the land water, or in reverse, because Aqua is water, Terra is land. It's kind of a sporty watch. It's got some water resistance, good water resistance, and you could also dress it up. Beach to boardroom, right? Beach to boardroom, right? So they've come out with a gradient turquoise for a 41 millimeter and the 38 millimeter models. And yeah, while looking fresh and new, these new additions are based on the Shades version of the Sequel Master Aqua Terra 150. The traditional Aqua Terra, comes with brushed and polished cases. I like the model. There's so many different variations. There's a two-tone with a blue dial and the Sedna gold on a rubber strap. That, man, if that's the one, that would be the one with the small seconds hand. This is not the Aquaterra with the small seconds hand. Again, there's so many different variations to this model and to this line. Look at that. That's the movement, the 8800, 8900 for the bigger one, which is a master coaxial Metas certified, and just a good looking watch. Maybe not your only watch in a collection, right? Because of the color is so you know it's not plain and simple, right? I mean, there's something going on here. This is something I could see, wearing in the beach for sure, and then going to the ballroom. Ha ha ha. Okay. Anyway, so different sizes. You got 38 and 41, 12.4 thick on the 38, 13.3 on the 41, 45 millimeter lug to lug on the 38, 47.9 on the 41. Two different movements here. 55-hour power reserve on the 38. 60 hour hour power reserve. If your wrist can handle it, definitely I would spend. Well, it actually looks like it's the same price, 7,300 euro. Not sure how they're gonna promote that in the States, if it's gonna be the same price or not. But if your wrist can handle it, go with the bigger size. That's my recommendation. You get the Omega 8900 caliber automatic master chronometer. They're both master chronometers, but get a little bit more power reserve, and I think it's just a beefier watch. I think that 38 millimeter will look really, really small on you. But if that's what you want, go for it. Moving on to the next release, we have the Vulcain Nautical Legacy by Messina Lab. Vulcan's one of these Phoenix brands, right? I mean, they used to be big in the 50s and 60s and 40s and 70s and whatnot. All the decades, all the middle decades in the 19th century, 20th century, sorry. And looks like they, Messina is collaborating with them. Messina is, the designer, he likes collaborating with a whole lot of different brands. He's got quite the following, mostly a vintagey type style. So this kind of fits here, this relationship with Vulcan. You got what's going on here? Let's see what's going on. Let's see before I jump into it. This for the latest collaboration is teaming up with venerable alarm specialist watchmaker Vulcan. Okay, so it's an alarm watch bringing its own take on the emblematic model, the Cricket Nautical. This was a very popular back in the day, back in Breaking, not Breaking Bad. What's the other one? That's not a 50s. What's that other A&E show? Oh, I'm sure somebody in the comments will put it in, and that's how I know you're paying attention if you put it into Mad Men. That's it, Mad Men. Um, That's when I think of Vulcan. I think of those timepieces. Yeah, looks interesting. You know, 25 pieces, limited edition, for $4,950. 42 millimeter case diameter, 17 millimeter case thickness. So it's a big boy. 300-meter water resistant nautical legacy. So is it? Wait, is it an alarm? Yeah, it is an alarm. Caliber 410, the cricket alarm, but it's also a dive watch. 25 millimeter, 18. I'm sorry, 25 joules, 18,000 vibrations per hour, 42-hour power reserve. Again, limited to 25 pieces. Purchase at themassinalive.com. 49.50 to get yours. Moving on to Urwerk, the new Urwerk UR230 Polaris in white ceramic. This is a series that already exists, but now they're taking a little interesting and bright turn, as they say. Um, Urwerk known for its, very eclectic style, not for everybody. Jumping hours you got going on. They're popular for just a really interesting take on watches, and I know a few Urwerk owners, and they're really passionate about the brand. It's expensive. It's expensive to get into it, but if you have the means, very 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 dedicated fan base for sure. And just a cool looking watch, right? I mean, this is just really really cool. It just blows away any kind of classical sense of what a wristwatch looks like, right? And it's just a very, yeah, just futuristic, artistic, um, and a beauty. Anyway, let's talk some specs. 44 millimeter case diameter with that's a width. I'm sorry. Yeah, 53 length, 18.38 thickness. So it's not an everyday kind of watch, right? Especially at the price point. Anyway, it's limited to 35 pieces, 150,000 Swiss francs. It is powered by the UR7.30 display module developed by Urwerk, automatic winding with manual wound option, 50 joules, 48-hour power reserve. Just a cool looking timepiece. And finally, the slimmer, more compact Mido Multifort TV. I mean, I, I have seen on some forums of people who own the Multifort, not this size, but who own this watch, and they really like it. Um, they really like it. Now, I wouldn't buy it brand spanking new. I'd buy it on the secondary in great condition because you'll see definitely a hit on the price. But if you like this look, if it brings back some sort of nostalgic feeling inside of you, and also if it kind of reminds you of an Nautilus, and you like that, this is not a bad piece. I mean, look, this is smaller. I would go with something a little bit bigger. This looks like it's a woman's watch, but I would say if you're interested in the men version, um, buy it on the secondary. People who have this watch, they really 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 do like it. So this again, women's watch looks like 35 millimeter. 9.3 millimeter case thickness, 41.8. Hey, I gotta give women's watches love too, right? I mean, there's probably like two women who watch my show, my episodes here. So this one's for you ladies, if you've made it all the way. Anyway, you're looking at 1,100 Swiss francs for the blue and gray models, and mother of pearl a little bit more, 1,300 for the brown dial plus diamonds. ETA base A31, 72-hour power reserve. So nice little bump in power reserve. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of these releases. Please put a comment below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.